The 1% rule, the small secret behind extraordinary success. How becoming just 1% better every day can completely change your life. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and making one simple decision, not to become 10 times better, not even twice as good, just 1% better than you were yesterday. At first, it sounds almost meaningless. 1% doesn't feel exciting. It doesn't make headlines. It doesn't create overnight success. And that's exactly why most people ignore it. They believe success comes from one big opportunity, one lucky break, or one life-changing decision. But the truth is very different. Success is built through hundreds of tiny choices repeated day after day. The choices that seem too small to matter. Let me give you an example. Imagine reading just one page of a book every day. Only one page. It takes just a few minutes. At the end of the first day, you won't feel smarter. After a week, nothing seems different. Even after a month, you might think it isn't working. But after 1 year, you will have read hundreds of pages. You will have learned ideas, skills, and knowledge that slowly become part of who you are, without even noticing it. That's exactly how life changes. The biggest transformations happen quietly. Look at a tree. You never notice it growing from one day to the next, but return a year later, and it's no longer the same tree. People grow the same way. Every small habit is like planting a seed. Today, you see nothing. Tomorrow, still nothing. But if you keep watering that seed every single day, one day it becomes a tree strong enough to change your entire landscape. Now ask yourself, what kind of seeds are you planting every day? Seeds of growth or seeds of regret? Most people spend their lives waiting for motivation. They say, I'll start on Monday. I'll do it when I have more time, when I have more money, when life becomes easier. But successful people don't wait to feel motivated. They take action even when they don't feel like it, because they understand something powerful. Discipline will always beat motivation. Now imagine two people. Today, they're almost identical. They have the same job, the same income, the same health, the same opportunities. But one person improves by just 1% every day. They read for 10 extra minutes. They exercise for 15 minutes. They spend less time scrolling on social media. They save a little money. They learn one new skill. Meanwhile, the second person becomes 1% worse every day. They procrastinate a little longer. They waste a little more time. They skip today's workout. They delay tomorrow's goals. After 1 week, you can barely tell the difference. After 1 month, still almost the same. But after 1 year, their lives are completely different. One is healthier, more confident, financially stronger, mentally sharper, surrounded by better opportunities. The other wonders, why hasn't my life changed? The answer is simple. They underestimated the power of small actions. The biggest enemy of success isn't failure, it's indifference. It's telling yourself, today doesn't matter, when in reality, today is creating your future. Your habits work exactly like compound interest. Every good habit earns more value over time. Every bad habit creates a bigger cost over time. No one becomes successful overnight, and no one ruins their life overnight either. Both are built through repeated daily choices. If you spend just 30 minutes learning every day, 5 years from now, you'll know more than most people around you. If you exercise for only 10 minutes every day, your future body will thank you. If you become just a little kinder every day, your relationships will become stronger. If you invest just a little more effort into your dreams every day, one day, those dreams will become your reality. So stop asking, how can I change my entire life overnight? Instead, ask yourself, what is one small thing I can do today that makes me 1% better than yesterday? Maybe it's reading 5 pages. Maybe it's taking a short walk. Maybe it's putting your phone away for 30 minutes. Maybe it's learning one new idea. Maybe it's writing tomorrow's goals before going to bed. These tiny actions may seem invisible today, but together, they become unstoppable. Years from now, when you look back, you'll realize your life wasn't changed by one massive decision. It was changed by hundreds of tiny decisions that nobody noticed, including you. Remember this. Mountains are built from millions of tiny rocks. Oceans are made of countless drops of water. And extraordinary lives are built from millions of small decisions made consistently. Don't wait for a miracle. Become the miracle. Starting today, choose to become just 1% better than yesterday, because 1% becomes 2, 2 becomes 10, and before you realize it, those tiny improvements will transform you into the person you once dreamed of becoming. Your future isn't created by giant leaps. It's created by small steps, repeated every single day.